that influence and that journey really began from Nigeria, which is the place I was born. And then also films that I watched growing up. So things like the Marilyn Monroe and Jane Russell film, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, and those were films when I saw beautiful couture gowns, and films like that really sort of triggered some of those early influences. Now obviously focusing on bridal and evening, where I actually get to work privately with the clients, and that's a fulfilling moment for me. You know, I get to work with these real women. They're my real muses, to be honest. I think one major designer that I've always loved, and I would say as a designer that really got me interested in wanting to design, was Valentino Garavani. He no longer designs under the helm of that brand, but his collections were just so exquisite, very sophisticated, and they made women look really glamorous. And I love the way he used red as a signature. We have so much to offer in London. You can really get inspired by what you see people wearing. And you know, in terms of the history here in London, the architecture, fashion, British fashion designers and so on are just so strong at the moment. So I would definitely say London. Of course, there's Paris and Milan and New York, the other fashion capitals, but I say London's number one. Wow, meeting Nelson Mandela, you know, every time I reflect on that, it really just brings back smiles and just such pleasant memories, because I feel so lucky to have had that experience. You know, he's such an amazing man, and just the fact that I didn't meet him at a public ceremony. We were invited to his house by one of his granddaughters, so it was a very intimate meeting, but it was just the fact that he was just so humble and very friendly, and being in his presence, you felt like he was your granddad. And I remember we were trying to figure out how to use the digital camera I had, because you couldn't use flash if you wanted to take a photo with him because of his eyes. But I was fiddling around with it, I didn't know how to use it, and then he just whispered in my ear and said, "It's okay, you can use flash, no one would know, I don't mind, it's fine." My mom reminded me when Princess Diana got married, that was the year that I was born, and so to have been part of this day when her son was getting married was just such a great moment in itself. But it was just the fact that I got to sit amongst designers that I'd admired for years, you know, people like Amanda Wakely, Caroline Castigliano, Ben DeLisi, and just having that platform to have been able to voice my opinion on the dress that she wore was just amazing. So it's something that I'll just cherish for forever, to be honest. My favorite color, I'm not wearing it today, but I love ivory as well, but I think my favorite color is orange. I just love orange. In terms of fabrics, I love working with silk. I use silk a lot. It's expensive, but it just moves so beautifully on the body, and it drapes really well, because I love to drape, so I love silk. I use leather a lot as well. Oh my days, I'm no diva at all, I hope. I would say I'm someone that loves to laugh. I love a good laugh. I love a good banter. I'm not that serious when I'm outside of my profession. When I'm with my friends and family, I'm just a bit of a clown and a joker, to be honest. Having done worked with a few brides in the past couple of years, it's really helped me to sort of come together with a collection that we're working on right now, and to focus on bridal wear first. I will still do ready to wear at a later stage, but I'm introducing a bridal and evening wear collection first. My autobiography, resilience, because I feel, you know, it hasn't been an easy road, and if everything has been easy, then you just would take it for granted. So just having a few setbacks or not having things that I wanted at the right time, you know, I feel just the fact that I've just kept on going and keep fighting for what it is that I want to do, despite all odds. And I feel that it's just about having a resilient spirit. So I think resilience would be a good title. That's a wrap.